Hello guys, welcome to another session on Learn Basic Computer Skills. And in this session, we'll be continuing with some basic skills in Microsoft Excel. So last time we were looking at the basic terms in Microsoft Excel, and I promised you that we'll be having a session on a few functions or operations that we can be able to execute in Microsoft Excel. So for today, we will be taking an example for our teachers who are at school, those who are in academia, who have to, of course, rank students' performance, and of course, at the end of the term, give them their report card. You should be able to at least use Excel function to make your work very easy. In today's session, we'll be learning on how we can have that done in the quickest way possible. So please follow me. Let's go step by step. So we will be using our example the other time, the Microsoft Excel workbook that we created with the name of tutorial. But then today we can rename it and we make it maybe end of term 3 students performance or end of term 3 report card. So to do that, we can just right click on our workbook. Just a moment. We right click on our workbook and then we come to more properties, and then we can name this by saying end of term 3 report card. So let me close this up. So our workbook has been renamed as end of term 3 report card. So let's just open this and then we learn a few processes. So basically, taking an example on the following students, students Okello Ronald up to Dramani Edison. Taking an example of these students, and these are their performances. Percentage subject scores, we can see SST, we can see math, we can see English, we can see sciences here. And then basically what we need in order to give the students their respective positions, we will have to first find out the average scores for each of the students. And to do this, basically what we do, we can create a column and name it average, and then we can create a column and then we name it the position or rank of the student in class. Let me just put this position. Or rank. And widen this. Yeah, I think that is well accommodated. So the average score is also known as the arithmetic mean of the values within your data set. And if we want to get the average performance of this student, the average score, of this student called Okello Ronald, for each of the subjects, SST up to science, what we'll do, we just come to the cell F3, under the average, we come to the cell below it, and the cell reference is F3. And then for every function that you are entering in Microsoft Excel, it starts with an equal sign. Do not forget that, otherwise you will not be successful in your operation. So we just type equal to, and what we want to do here is to get the average score. So we type average. Now a key thing to note is that there are these common formulas or functions which have already been embedded in Microsoft Excel. When you try to type them, they appear, and all you need to do is just to choose what you want. So we come and select average here. And then what will happen, Excel is going to ask us to give a range of the data for which the average we want to calculate. So we want to get the average score for Okello Ronald. So we'll come to starting from SST, which is under cell reference B3, going up to E3, where science actually belongs. So you can see we have B3 up to E3, which is active there. Then of course we close the parentheses, and then all we do is to just press enter. So you can see that the average score for Okello Ronald for his subjects, the 4 subjects, is 79.75. So on the bottom corner, the bottom right corner, within that cell reference F3, what we do, we just drag this performance below. We just download it. We drag it vertically towards Dramani Edison, and then their average scores is also out of field. Other than calculating it manually, you can just drag that plus sign down through Dramani Edison, and all other students' scores, average scores, have already been computed for you. So this is now the average scores for each of the students. Now we want to base on these average scores to rank the student in the class. So what we need to do, again, we will begin by equal sign, and this time what we want is to rank. So we type rank. So what we want to do is to rank based on the equations. So we come and select rank EQ. Just tap on that. So that appears, and then within our bracket it will start asking us which position are we ranking for. We are ranking the average. Okay, we are ranking the average, which starts from F3. Okay guys, and then if you see the formula of the rank, the number with which you want to start ranking, you just choose that cell reference. Choose that cell, and then you have to press the reference like the range, from where up to where. So we want to start ranking, and for you to put the range, down on your keyboard there is a $sign on figure or numerical value 4. So for you to put the range, you have to first put in the $sign. So press shift and then hold 4. Press shift, hold it, and type or press the button 4, and then the $sign is going to appear for you. Okay, for us to put the range, so $sign, and you want to start from F. Okay, then you put $sign again, and it is F3. Okay, and then press shift and then put this full column, and then again press shift $sign. So we are trying to specify the range. Again F $sign up to 7. then we close the bracket. So guys, you can see when you enter this formula, you can see within the column for the average, Excel has highlighted for you the range of values for which you want to rank, and you can clearly see that all of these values have been covered. Then you just press enter. So still you can come here and then just drag this using the plus sign, just drag this performance below. So guys, you can see that we have ranked all of the students in class and we have given them their position. Epeshi Sylvia is number 1, meanwhile Okello Ronald is number 2, and then Doreen is number 3. And you can also check that this corresponds to their average scores. So basically, guys, this is what you can do if you're a teacher or you are in academia and you have students that you have to rank in your class. So from today onward, please do not have to have challenge again with ranking your students or giving them positions using very hectic manual method. Just come to Microsoft Excel and your work is going to be very easy. So guys, this is all I have for now. Have a good day.